Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy. Today I'm going to show you how to steal a Starborn Guardian ship. No, you don't need to be in New Game Plus. No, this isn't a mod. It's not a console command. It's none of that. But our first stop is going to be over at Neon, because we need to pick up a few things to make this a lot easier on us. First stop, once you get in here, we're going to head way down to the end. We're heading down to the lounge. Because if you don't know this, the lounge sells something called Aurora. And what Aurora does is it drastically slows down time. But you got to be careful with it because, well, you just don't want to get busted with it. Tis the way things are. Outside of slowing things down, we need a way to move faster. Amp is an excellent way. You can craft it. You can buy it at different vendors. And if you can't get your hands on some amp, I've got another route you can take. But as for vendors, I'm not sure of one that always has it. But you can try your luck at the Trade Authority. Continuing our way down, we've got another way to slow down time over here at the liquor store. Now, the liquor store here sells something called Blend. There is a bit of a catch to this. I know I did a mission for this guy way earlier on that helped him produce Blend. I'm not sure if he had it before that or not. I want to say the mission was called Fishy Business. And it pretty much gets triggered when you first get to Neon for the first time. Either way, definitely want some Blend. And another awesome thing, if you have it, and you don't actually have to have this, is the power phased time. Phase time is also really awesome, but again, you don't have to have it. We've got other routes for slowing down time. After that, if you weren't able to get amp or you don't have any on you, you can head to the Red Mile. They sell a drink that will increase your movement speed. All you gotta do, go talk to the bartender there and find a drink called Runner's Rush. It is nowhere near as good as amp in my opinion, but it's another route you can take. Now that we've got all that out of the way for the things you need, next we need to go land somewhere. The spot I used in the video is right up here. I honestly don't suggest this spot. I would try maybe a higher level area or somewhere better. But just know, you're going to land on a planet. You're going to look around, see if a Starborn ship lands nearby. Give it like maybe 20, 30 seconds. Run around your ship a little bit. If it doesn't happen, take off, land somewhere different. Eventually, when you get lucky enough for a Starborn ship to start coming down, I would immediately pause, save your game, and then go pop some amp or whatever you're doing to speed up your movement speed. And then you're just going to slow down time. And our goal is to get to where they're landing before they completely land. So you're just going to take off, keep slowing down time in whatever ways you have available. One thing that's really nice is if you are using phased time, you use that, and when it runs out, you use one of the other ways to slow down time. It's really awesome. Eventually, if you make it to the door in time, they haven't come out of it yet, and you're just kind of, like me, waiting for the prompt to come up. Because what happens is when the enemies come out, temporarily that door isn't inaccessible. You can come in here, and it will trigger for you to steal the ship, which is freaking crazy. Also kind of makes me wonder, why is the door inaccessible to begin with if we can totally steal this? Hey, it works out in our favor, right? Now, this ship that I got, it is by far not the best one. The Guardian 6, at least right now, is technically the best. Again, it might take you a little while to get lucky enough to have a ship land close enough, but just stick with it. You've got this. That's about going to wrap this one up. Real quick, I got to give a shout out to Sinkiller for being the first one to show this off. Really awesome. Don't forget to check out my other Starfield content, and as usual, please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.